focus, right? You cannot allow yourself to have your instant memory divided between music and the game, right? You need to be
Oh
fully
yeah.
focused, but we're gonna see Cheko with Daisy, red skin, and wedding Mario.
Wedding Mario. I think that's one of my favorite skins from Mario. And also this skin from Daisy, I think it's the cutest one because of the darker gloves over there. I really like the gothic theme that Daisy has with the skin, but already SuperDog is starting with the ladder combos, you know, the string of uppers starting to apply as much damage as possible, 84% already, nice backer to try to keep Cheko at bay, already at 108%. Oh, and that was definitely a reverse up smash, but what closed out the stock was that F smash in all of Daisy's face, and let's see which is going to be Cheko's answer to respond to the pressure that SuperDog is applying right now.
Yeah, SuperDog did a really great job coming back from the first string of combos that Cheko pulled out. It was a great combo, but he missed the second down air. And he just got extremely outpunished. Like, he got so outpunished that it was hard. But SuperDog, kind of messing up the DI, but he managed to, you know, Cheko bring things back.
Yeah, exactly. And it is two stock apiece, just almost immediately. Right now, the things are starting to turn up in Cheko's favor, including SuperDog at 72%, only taking 18%. So, he's starting to.
Ooh, we got the Stitch
we got
face!
the Stitch, no, but he threw it away. That could have been a really potential dangerous combo and a lot of damage for Cheko. But yeah, he threw it up. We've seen so far Mr. Saturn and the Stitch Face and the second stock from Cheko is gone with another F smash.
Dude, Cheko is having a great day. That's such a high rate of luck that it's just incredible. But the fair close out the second stock, they're dead even. When you start to see Cheko pull out the big guns, SuperDog just comes back and he goes, nah, I'm ready. I'm bringing this back. And look, 28, 38, but this is how we've been pretty much seeing the entire match going. And we go with the pacey combos, great DI mix-up, and manages to close it out at 48%. And the Mario combos are present, two heavy combo characters.
Yeah, no, definitely. This is absolutely a back and forth match. I mean, you can never be so sure who's actually the advantage because these players immediately respond to each other's answers. And there's always a punish over there. A nice conversion to the DI in. Of course, you're gonna get that, especially when you're in that position, that far in the platform, in the side platform. It was a really tough spot because if you DI away and he did an F throw, you're pretty much done. But yeah, that was a really nice conversion coming out from SuperDog's part, just mixing the DI with the down throw and being able to connect that backer.
Yeah, that was a great mix-up from SuperDog. I was expecting the F throw actually, just to close it up, but no, he knew that Cheko was waiting for that throw and decided to go for down throw to the raw back air, and that just destroyed the stock he was DIing in. And it was just a free gift. But Smashville, I don't know if it's the best counter pick, but it's a solid counter pick in the matchup. If he can outpace SuperDog in terms of neutral, then this is gonna be a great match. But if he starts to get outframed, outplayed in neutral, especially with the frame data, it's gonna be harsh for Cheko.
Yeah, it could be really hard. I don't actually remember how does Relay do this match in Daisy, well, in Base's matchup chart, but wow. Basically, I coming up from Cheko's part trying to avoid that spike that would have closed this really, really early. Only taking 67% already. SuperDog applying as much pressure as possible, trying to seal the deal in order to just keep playing the neutral the way he wants, you know, because that's one of the deals with Mario. He's one of those characters that he can pretty much, if you don't know how to move around Mario's action, he can definitely decide the pace of the match, and that's quite dangerous for a character like Daisy, which I mean relies a lot on the game, on the aerial game. And that was a really nice answer coming up from Cheko for the counter actually being enough to take out SuperDog's first up.
Yeah, SuperDog is extremely aggressive, right? And Cheko decided to punish that with probably the worst counter in the game that somehow managed to work. As a Pacey player, I still call Daisies and Peaches counter the worst in the game. It's so bad. And well, it's not bad, it's just decent, right? But considering. But yeah, he's punishing the over aggression from SuperDog, and I don't really think this is the best stage for the matchup. But if your options are triplets and this, I guess we'll take those, right?
Yeah, most definitely that's going to be your answer. And that match almost connected it once again. It could have been Checo's second stock. I mean, just definitely that F match is definitely working extra hard during this set because it has been almost the MVP and backer, but the amazing number Checo's format. Unfortunately, it is going to be enough to go down his second stock super only at 26%, and he went for it all.
Sweet
My
baby
guy's
Jesus.
crazy right now. Wow.
SuperDog is popping off. Like, nah, we played enough. I'm done, right? But yeah, he burned out the jump, he burned out the float, and he had no way of coming back. And Cheko managed to stay alive, but I don't know for how long, considering how much he's struggling in the stage and the matchup. Tries to go for the C drop, not enough. Great ledge trap with the side B. It's pretty nice. Oh no, he commits to the F smash. Oh no, he lost float. Okay, he managed to come back. That back air hits like a truck.
Yeah, and I like those furs. That is definitely a really great option for Checo's part. But just a little bit of teeny tiny spacing is what keeping him off for connecting it. But wow, that net closing out that stuck. And I mean, it's funny because yesterday I was with Jet and we were watching a Young Link. I don't remember who was the Young Link, but he took the stocks off of Nair twice. And now I'm seeing Mario take up stock off of his Nair, and I don't know what's happening with the Nairs in this tournament.
Man, the Nairs are a underrated option off stage for some characters, right? And Mario has a great Nair, kills relatively early in the context of Mario, right? It's not an F smash, but it's a solid hit off stage, right? Especially if you're floating at that distance, it's one of the worst mistakes you can make as a Peach player, right? You're pretty much setting yourself up to be hit by anything, and you lost one of your best recovery options. The last thing you want to burn alongside your jump, right? But I think Pokemon Stadium is a better option. A bigger stage, it will allow him to pull out better combos. Good DI mix-up from part of SuperDog, managing to get away from the potential Nair / up air down air, but not this time. 83%, 102%. This could be the stock.
Yeah, this could definitely be the stock. Nice first, trying to prevent SuperDog from recovering the stage, but he manages to do it quite easily right now. I think a little bit of misspacing was the key over here for SuperDog's safe return to the stage. Oh my god, he wanted that conversion so bad. He wanted that string of hoppers that he knew they're going to deal a lot of damage, but nice DI coming out from Checo's part. SuperDog already at 158%, and he's just holding to that stuff so hard, but unfortunately not hard enough because that back air from Cheko is going to be the move that takes his first step.
Yeah, he couldn't keep it anymore, and he goes for the fair. Great. He read the DI mix up so well, but can he survive after those Mario combos? Well, he did, right? That back air was great in that situation, and I think going for the down throws is just mixing Dog up, right? Because at the end you're waiting for a F throw or a back throw to get off stage, but you're just being down throwed. And you're getting comboed still at 100 and something % when most things shouldn't be hitting after that throw anymore, right? But yeah,
definitely.
I don't like how Cheko keeps floating so close to SuperDog. Mario is so explosive, so dangerous.
But right now, it's quite working. Just some funny with that upper and the counters. The counters from Checo's part have been working really well. I mean, that counter has even taken out and stuck before in the last match. And yeah, remember everyone at home that this is best of 5, so Cheko definitely has 2 more opportunities to put this back to even. and even take the set. And yeah, right now he's looking quite comfortable. I think this is the first match that we've seen Cheko taking the advantage. It seems like he has downloaded enough data in order to make the adjustments necessary to become a play SuperDog right now, and he's looking quite strong. SuperDog struggling a little bit right now, trying to cover centers. Just next to the bumpers. Are we gonna see and a Viva? No, but the ambush is going to close out Cheko's second stock in a matter of seconds.
That was, as I told, that was explosive. Mario's an explosive character. If you mess up, he can erase your stocks really comfortably. But now is the umbrella mix-up, but it's not gonna be good enough. He managed to get out with just 12%. It's pretty solid after, you know, messing up your recovery like that. But oh, he goes for the kill, and he almost got taped. 20%. Cheko's having a lot of luck with this because that he could have got extremely punched with the first one, and ooh, almost the stock. And he could have been just Paris. What caped on the second one. I'm surprised Cheko is still alive. He's playing with fire.
Literally is playing with fire. I mean, fireballs are coming out of Mario's hands right now, already at 147%, and that could have been SuperDog's end of this stock. Cheko needs to play this really carefully, really patient, and he needs to recover into the center stage. Will that downer could have been?
He can't land.
What?
I told you, it's the worst counter.
67%. Wow, yeah, you're totally right. That is definitely the worst counter. It's SuperDog is just fighting so hard to being able to make this comeback already 180, almost at 200%. This is down to the wire. What happened? Oh my God!
The trade.
And Cheko takes it, and then he puts 2-1 on the table.
Dude, for a moment I thought Cheko was gonna choke because that was way closer than it should have been. That was a great third game, hyping us up. We're starting amazingly this stream, my dear friend, because we're seeing SuperDog and Cheko going at it, not pulling back any punches, gloves out, we're ready to rumble.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to get to that type of situation, that last stock situation. It can get really down to the wire, and it is definitely a high pressure situation. So yeah, if you're not used to that, it can get into your head, and you can mess up some of the most simple inputs. But who's not messing up his inputs right now is SuperDog, because he's dealing already 75% with those nice rate of almost already at 93. He's trying to end this in a matter of seconds, turning this city over there. And I thought Mario was gonna pick it, but no, it decided that it is not time to harvest this.
Oh Jesus!
Well,
that was so high. I was not expecting that to go that way, but yeah, Cheko is struggling a lot. Like, SuperDog ended last game with the entire momentum on his side, and we're seeing that right now because Cheko is on 157 and he cannot touch the grass. He can't touch grass.
No, definitely. He hasn't been able to land for almost a minute already. 188%. Nice space down to over there, but even nicer DI from SuperDog's part, the back of the conversion, and that's fair. And I don't think SuperDog has to jump, but he manages to recover the stage quite safely, and of course, that counter at that high percentage is going to be enough to just close out Cheko's first stop.
Yeah, Cheko managed to make a little comeback by himself. He did a great job keeping Mario off stage, and if he did not have a jump, that would have been the stock because, oh my God. Oh, he did the jump cancel fast fall, like, down throw of the turnip. That was crazy. I thought he was going to hit right there.
Yeah, and it seems like Cheko has definitely made a pact with the devil right now, because so far we've seen one Mr. Sandro and 2 Stitches. I think I've seen more Stitches during this game.
Oh my God!
My whole life in the hospital, and that
was
Downer, once again, Downer just paying the extra hours. Wow.
That's robbery. This man is going to jail. SuperDog just stealing that stock. That was crazy. He died so early. Like, alongside poor DI, considering he was gonna... Well, he was probably expecting DI to be, right? But the downer
Yeah,
just took
no,
him by
definitely.
surprise, and the DI was not there for that specific option. It was a 50-50, and he got the short end of the stick, you know? And he's struggling
Yeah,
so
definitely.
much.
In this type of,
Oh, the
this
frame
match
trap.
is really hard, and once again, F match is going to close out Checo's last stock, and SuperDog working with a solid three stock right now, and puts the 3-1 on the table, and he keeps moving on in the upper bracket. Cheko, unfortunately, moves to the lower bracket, but I mean, he still has a chance, to make this the run back from the lower side of the bracket. And let's check real quick who are we gonna have next on stream.
Yeah, I wonder who are we having next on stream. I have here Big Boss and Gilhue, Nito and Rezo, Rox and Bernie. That's gonna be a super hype match. Fuerza Don and
Oh yeah.
Stronghold. That's also another great match we're gonna see. I'm